the Backstage Bakers.
I'm Amy.
And I'm Shannon.
I'm a mom, podcaster, and theater enthusiast.
Can you tell? And I'm Shannon. I'm a professional artist and an aspiring children's book author.
And these are her fabulous creations today. So Shannon, what are we doing?
Well, we're doing some new fashion. I was inspired by watching a really interesting fashion show lately where everybody's covered in black shiny leotards.
Wow. Well,
fashion's taken a weird turn. Did not know, so we're going for the weird. And the cocktail or the
success.
Dessert, success.
Yeah.
So our bake night dessert tonight is based off of an old fashioned drink.
Okay.
This is called a Brandy Old Fashioned. It can also be called a whiskey Old Fashioned. And this is definitely an old drink.
Brandy.
We're going to use brandy for this one. And it's really super simple because I like the super simple desserts. Because I'm not a baker, she is, right? I'm the cook. I just do costumes.
Fabulous costumes.
All right, so what we're going to do is very easy. It's going to be a pound cake.
Okay.
And like in my other video for Malibu Barbie, we are not using eggs or oil for this one. And we're going to do a traditional bundt cake.
Okay.
Like a normal pound cake.
Okay.
That's the only normal part
Would
of
you
this,
like me
obviously.
to prep that pan?
Yes. So she's going to use her old friend Pam with flour. Which kind of miffed me that those two can go together, but whatever.
We're saving you steps all around. No eggs, no flouring your pan. We're just doing Pam with flour. We are new fashion Pam. We are prepped and ready to go.
So in a Brandy Old Fashioned or Brandy New Fashion, we're going to use 6 ounces of orange juice.
Okay.
Which, let me see here, about, yes, and some fresh cherry 7-Up.
It always reminds me of a train, like a steam train pulling into a station.
All right, you want to do 6 ounces of that for me?
Sure.
Pretty in pink here. All right, that's it. That's all that's going into the cake part of this. It's just the orange juice, cherry 7-Up. Don't even need a mixer. Just whisk away.
Whisk away.
You can whisk away. That's all that goes into it. We're going to pour it into our pan and we're going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 38 to 43 minutes.
And fashion is fashionable any time of the year.
Into the oven. Okay. And we're back! All right, so our pound cake came out of the oven. It is nice and pretty. It has a little shine to it with the orange juice and cherry 7-Up. It is a little shorter than I was expecting because they don't rise that much. So if you wanted to double this recipe, go ahead if you want a taller slice. So we're on to the next part, which is the Brandy New Fashion part of it. Yay.
Oh, you've got some nice cherries.
Look at
that nice
cherries.
Dark color.
All I did was cut them in half, pit them, and take the stems out. It was pretty fast and easy. And then we're going to be adding our bitters, our brandy, and our other ingredients. But
do we need a certain amount of cherries?
You know what? This whole part is your preference because everybody likes like either a little more cherry or less cherry, more orange juice, less orange juice. It's like the whole thing of like it's yours. Make it your drink.
Okay.
Make it your dessert. So one thing I did change is traditionally you use maraschino cherries. Gross. I think those are disgusting.
I kind of love them. But they're not. They don't really taste like cherries. So
they're not cherries. These are cherries.
Those are absolutely cherries. But you know, like a sundae with a maraschino cherry on top. I'm like, yeah, I'm eating that.
No, I'm not. I'm so not eating that.
I'll eat yours.
Okay, you can do that.
Hey, what you got over there?
All right. So, hi.
Hi.
So because we have to have a Brandy New Fashion. So this is basically what we're going to be putting on top of our pound cake. So cheers.
Cheers
to this episode.
Oh
yeah.
That's good.
It is good because the cherry and orange together is delicious.
It is.
So I'm just going to take these cherries and I don't know what's that, like a cup and a half or so?
Yeah, looks like
maybe
about
1 or 2 cups. We just need enough for every slice of this for each person.
Do you want me to slice up our cake?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pour in some of the cherry 7-Up right over the cherries. Not too heavy because you can always add more liquid. It's hard to take it away. So we've got our cherry 7-Up. And this is fully sugar. This is not diet stuff. It's not low sugar or orange juice. So you don't need to add any sugar to this. A typical Brandy Old Fashioned, you would have a sugar cube. that you would muddle with the bitters, but these are sweet enough. Don't need that stuff. And then the bitters, aromatic bitters, you can also get this in an orange option. But basically that's what bitters is orange. So I like a little extra orange because it has a nice sharper flavor. And since we have so much sweet, we can kind of go a little heavy on the bitters. And then the last item is the brandy. Now this is also optional. I did this with my taste testers and a couple of people liked it without the brandy because I wanted to give it to kids. So I wanted the kids to try it. And they
didn't want to give the brandy ones to the kids.
Not the brandy ones to the kids, yep. So basically all this is mixing this up. Super simple. And we have this cute little serving dish.
We got the awesome sauce.
Gotta get the awesome sauce. So to make this a little fancier, we're gonna pour this into our awesome sauce. Let's see if I don't make too much of a mess. And this, we're keeping it separate because it is such a heavy fluid that this will be a self-serve. So at the party, you're basically gonna have the pound cake on a pedestal, as beautiful as that one. And then you're gonna have your sauce with some sort of cute little spoon, which we found. So that people, if they don't like cherries, they can hold back the cherries from pouring, or they can pour on as many cherries as they want. It's literally putting awesome sauce.
Putting awesome sauce
On top, throw a couple cherries on there.
And it's nice and like.
There we go.
Do I get awesome sauce?
Yes, I was giving you the big piece.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna sauce my own.
Get your own sauce. All right, there we go. And this is it. This is the Brandy New Fashion. All right, I've already had it, so you tell me what you think. It's really orangey.
Yeah, it's not like super cherry or anything like that, but
I would say the orange is a little stronger than the cherry.
Right.
But you can also change that. You could put in a little more of the cherry 7-Up and a little less orange juice.
You definitely want to put the sauce on and then eat it right away.
Yeah.
You don't want it to soak.
It'll get soggy.
But that glaze that came on the outside is like a nice texture difference. There's a little bit of like crisp on it. So delicious.
And then when you get a bite of the cherry, it's really nice because it just kind of gives you like a different texture to chew on.
But the cake with the sauce just melts in your mouth. It's delicious.
All right. So I think it's a success.
Super success.
All right. Cheers to us.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Like this video.
Share it with your friends.
Absolutely. Write a
Try
comment.
this dessert. It's amazing.
And in Wisconsin, just for all my Wisconsin people, I know this can also be made as a sour. And I know it can also be made with whiskey.
Ooh.
So if you guys try it sour or with whiskey, let us know. I kind of wonder what a sour would taste like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be interesting.
Maybe we'll do it for another video.
Maybe.
All right.
But until then,
that's all right.